We all enjoy a really good night out. Now, I'm making sure that today, hopefully, you will have the advice that you need in order to have a lovely time, but keep yourself safe. Now, the first thing you've got to think about when you're going out for an evening is plan your journey. Think about where you're going, how you're going to get there, if you're going to use a taxi or a bus. If we're going on a bus, have a look at the timetable and make sure that your wait at the bus stop, possibly on your own, is cut down to as little as possible. Make sure that if you're going to use a taxi, you use a registered taxi, that it's a recognised company. Try and avoid remote areas. Don't go down a passage. Don't go anywhere that takes you away from the general public and people that could either witness something happening or possibly come to your assistance. Always make sure that somebody knows that you intend to go to a particular nightclub and what time you think you're going to come back. When you're actually at the venue, make sure that you've got your drinks and you don't leave them unattended. Now, it's very rare that somebody will put a drug into it, but there is a possibility it might happen. Make sure that that drink hasn't had the opportunity of adding anything added to it. When you've got a phone, a mobile phone, often there's nowhere to put them. Many people choose to put them down on a table. You could leave it if you have an entrusted friend that's going to keep an eye on it, but can you guarantee that friend's not going to go off to the toilet and leave your phone unattended? So make sure that your phone is safe. You don't leave it on its own. Don't accept a drink from a stranger. If a stranger offers to buy you a drink, go with them to the bar. Make sure that you do know what you are actually drinking. When you're going out, make sure that you've got nothing with you that you really don't need. Think of the cash. What sort of cash will you need? If you don't need all your cards, don't take all of those. It's all about looking after yourself, reducing the risks, and having an enjoyable evening without coming to any harm.